This here is Mr. Bill out of MegaCon 2019. Introduce yourself.
My name's Olivia. I work for STL Ocarina.
Olivia with STL Ocarina.
Yep.
That's these flutes here.
Yep. That's right. We're from St. Louis, Missouri.
St. Louis, Missouri. What's the website?
STLOcarina.com.
Oh, let me see the
business
card.
cards right there.
STL Ocarina. OCARINA, right?
.com. That's right.
And your name again?
Olivia.
Olivia. And now, what's the name of this instrument here?
So this is called the Ocarina.
That's an Ocarina?
That's an Ocarina. This is tuned in C major. This
C
is what
major?
they usually sound like. So this is kind of your average one.
And Olivia's going to play I Can't Help Falling in Love by Elvis Presley,
By
right?
special request, yes.
All right, here goes Olivia. Thank you. Thank you, Olivia. What else? What other songs you know?
I know a lot of Legend of Zelda because most people know these from the video game.
All right, let me hear some A Legend of Zelda.
That's the one that gets most people to come over.
Oh wow! Thank you, Olivia.
You're welcome.
What you're about to see is real. Introduce yourself.
My name is Bree.
And
I'm Brian.
Brian, and we're out here at MegaCon 2019. Have you ever been hypnotized before?
No.
All right, so what you're about to see is real.
If you're planning on stage hypnosis, please consult a professional. We're trying to actually hypnotize anyone or anyone.
All right, so get back, sit comfortably. Put both legs down. All right, sit back, relax. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in and hold it for 5 seconds. As you hold it in for 5 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let that out slow. This is what they call the induction. You want to slowly come backwards from 20. As the numbers decrease, as you breathe in and breathe out, you'll relax and go deep into that chair right there, very deep and relaxed. And after you're hypnotized, you feel like you slept for about 8 hours. Take another deep breath in. Let it out slow, and 19. From the tip of your head to the tips of your toes. Very deep and relaxed like that. Take another deep breath in. Let it out slow. As the numbers become smaller, the body starts to relax. Shoulders start to relax. Legs will start to relax as the numbers become smaller. Every muscle in your body relaxes. 7. Take a deep breath in. Once you hear my voice and my voice, I'm going to take another deep breath in. As I just tap your right shoulder. And 16. The deeper you go, the more relaxed you feel. Deep and relaxed. This is what you want you to do. This is called the induction. Take another deep breath in. Let it out slow, and 15. As you let that breath out, you start to feel your arms become limp and loose. Your legs become limp and loose. From the tip of your head to the tips of your toes. Take another deep breath in. Let it out slow as I snap my fingers, concentrate on my voice, even more. 14. The deeper you go, the more relaxed you feel. And every time that I touch a portion of your body helps you relax even more. 13. As I just tap your right shoulder again. The deeper you go, the more relaxed you feel. Deeper and deeper. As I tap your wrist here, you'll feel like there's weights tied to those wrists. 12. The deeper you go, the more relaxed you feel. You'll start to feel your wrists become very heavy as the numbers even become smaller. Those wrists are so heavy that they'll just fall right off to the side, very limp and loose like a washcloth. As I snap my finger 11. As the numbers become smaller, you feel your arms becoming heavier and heavier. Every muscle in your body becoming heavier and heavier. And all you hear is my voice and my voice only. 10. Heavier and heavier. 9. As I tap this wrist, it becomes heavier and heavier to just slide right off your leg. 9. 8. Heavier and heavier. 7. As I tap this one, it feels like there's a rope being pulled onto that one. 6. Heavier and heavier. 5. Heavier and heavier. 4. As I tap your right shoulder, going heavier and heavier. 3. Heavy and heavier. 2. Heavy and heavier. 1 as I snap my fingers very deep and very relaxed from the tip of your head to the tips of your toes. Your arms just falling right off to the side. The deeper you go, the more relaxed you feel. Very deep and very relaxed, like a wet washcloth. Very deep and very relaxed. Deep deeper and deeper. Now as I just snap my fingers and slowly count backwards from 10, those arms become heavier and heavier. And you sink into that chair going deeper and deeper. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, limp and loose like a rag doll. 5, 4, you feel no pain in your body whatsoever. 3, 2, 1. Now as I tap your right wrist here, there's 1,000 helium balloons tied to this right wrist. As I slowly count backwards from 20, your right arm is going to become light as a feather, go straight up into the air. Straight up into the air as I slowly count backwards from 20, snap my fingers down. 19, higher and higher. 18, higher and higher. 17, higher and higher. 16, higher and higher. 15, higher and higher. 14, higher and higher. 13, higher and higher. 12, higher and higher. 11, higher and higher. 10, higher and higher. 9, higher and higher. 8, higher and higher. 7, higher and higher. 6, higher and higher. 5, higher and higher. 4, higher and higher. 3, higher and higher. 2, higher and higher. 1. Now in just one moment, I'm going to count backwards from 5, and when I snap my fingers, the strings to the balloon will be cut, and your right arm will drop quickly, and you'll sink into that chair going deeper and deeper. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The strings of the balloon will be cut very deep and very relaxed, from the tip of your head to the tips of your toes. Now as I extend out, here's another form of induction. Let's take this right arm right here. When I extend it straight out, it becomes stiff and rigid as a piece of steel. Spread out your fingers. Stiff and rigid. Stiff and rigid. Spread out your fingers. The more I try to move it, the stiffer it becomes. Very solid and stiff as a piece of steel. Solid and stiff as a piece of steel. The more I try to move it, the stiffer it becomes. Now, a well-known hypnotist back in the 60s and 70s, you might know this name. Her name is Pat Collins. You ever heard of that? Pat Collins, the hip hypnotist. The more I try to move this right arm, the stiffer it becomes. Numb, all the way from your shoulder, all the way down to your hand. You feel no pain in your right hand whatsoever. No pain in your right hand whatsoever. You feel no pain in your right hand whatsoever. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No pain in your right hand whatsoever. 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 Now when I snap my fingers, your right arm is dropping, you go into a deeper sleep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep sleep. Very deep and relaxed. Now as I just tap your right shoulder here 3 times, number 7 has been erased from your mind. You don't know how to add to the number 7 or subtract to the number 7. As I tap your shoulder 3 times again, whenever I say the word MegaCon Orlando, you'll go right back out to where you are, very deep and relaxed like a rag doll wet washcloth. Very deep and very relaxed. From the tip of your head to the tips of your toes. Very deep and very relaxed. Deep and very relaxed. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eyes wide awake. Now, I just set you a phone up there so it won't get hurt or nothing like that. Now, how do you feel on a scale of 1 to 10? Sleepy. All right, put out your hands like this, straight out in front of you. Hold them up high. Now, you count aloud out first. Count out loud. 10, 11. All right, now you count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Put your hands right there. Now, let me, you guys went to college, right? What's your first name again? Bree. What's yours? Brian. Brian. What's 12 minus 5? 6. Yeah. All right. What's 3 plus 4? 7. And now you're what? Bree? Brian and Bree?
I think.
Bree. All right. Eyes closed. Eyes closed. Throws right there. When I count backwards from 5, and I tap your shoulder, this person becomes Brian. This person becomes Bree. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eyes wide awake. Hey, what's your name?
Brian.
Oh, nice to meet you. How long you been at MegaCon?
This is my 2nd year.
Oh, what's your name? Bree? Yeah. I like your tie, Bree. How'd you get a name, Bree?
Mom named me.
All right, look right here. Watch my fingers right here. Take a look. As my hand moves, your head moves up and down. starts moving quicker and quicker. Quicker and quicker. When I take my hand away, your head keeps moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Megacon Orlando deep sleep. There goes your eye back. Deep and relax. All right, now you're on a fishing contest. Fishing contest. Here, put this pole here in your hand. That's the reel. Here's the pole. Here's the reel. Here's the pole. So just one moment. When we count backwards from 5, your eyes will be wide awake. You'll be reeling in Jaws. And when you hear the music, dun, 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 Jaws is worth $5,000. When I tap your shoulder, Jaws becomes real scary. But then when I tap your forehead, Jaws becomes very funny. Here we go. When I count backwards from 5, you'll be looking straight ahead. You'll hear the Jaws music, and you're trying to reel in Jaws and win $5 million. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dun, 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 dun. Here you come closer, 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 closer. Oh, scary, 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 scary. Oh, now as I tap your forehead, Jaws has got no teeth and he's super funny. Super funny, super funny, super funny, super funny, super funny, super funny, super funny. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Megacon deep sleep. Very deep. Very good. Very good. Very good. We're out here at MegaCon 2019. We're close by the, what are we close by? I tell you what, though. What is it?
Hobby fan.
Hoppy fan?
Hoppy fan.
Hoppy fan. Yeah, so if you want to see where I am, straight across from the Hoppy fan.
That's sleep number.
Oh, all right, sleep number. The sleep number place.
Find the beds.
Find the beds. Now. Very good. As I tap your right shoulder, going deeper, 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 deeper. Now, here in just one moment, when I tap your right foot, your right shoe here, tap your right shoe right there. That is a shoe phone. Both of you work in the White House operator. Deeper and deeper, deeper you go to more relax you feel. As I slowly come backwards in 5 and clap my hands, you're going to hear your shoe ring. You got to take your shoe off and get it up to your ear because both of you are White House operators, and you're going to be talking. See, Bill Clinton's back in the White House. You're going to be talking to Bill Clinton because he's the president again, and you're so excited to be a White House operator. Very deep and very relaxed. Deeper, the deeper you go, the more relaxed you feel. Here you go. As I slowly count backwards in 5 and clap my hands, your right shoe will be ringing. You got to get that off and put it up to your ear because you are a White House operator. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ring, 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 ring. Hello? Ring, 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 ring.
Hello?
Yeah. Hello?
White House speaking. How can I help you?
Yes. What's your name?
Ryan.
Hey, Ryan. What's your name?
Free.
Hey, how you doing, Bree? How you doing? How long you guys been working in the White House?
16 years.
16 years? Oh, all right, all right. What is it that you like working about in the White House?
It's a big place, lots of room for activities.
All the bathrooms.
All right, when you hear Bill Clinton say the phrase, feel your pain, you've won $1 million. There's something I've been wanting to tell you a long, long time. Ready?
Right.
I feel your pain.
Oh my God!
I feel your pain. Yeah, you like that?
Oh my God!
When I say it again, now you got $10 million in your bank account. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I feel your pain.
Crap! Oh my God! I'm a millionaire, trillionaire, everything.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Megacon deep sleep. Yeah, you did it. Person's arm I'm tapping here. Eyes wide awake. What the? Look here, like a shoe phone. What is it? You put your shoe back on. Put it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Freeze. Eyes closed. You're frozen right there.